Hey kids, we're live, Hex-Ray Vision in Quattro Cinco Studios in my mom's basement. We're out of Little Caesars Pizza, folks. We have no Little Caesars Pizza tonight. But you know what we got? We got the Hexcan community. We got the Visionaires. We have a goal of helping 1 million families reach financial independence. And we have no shave, tail, pulse, chain. I'm going to put this link here, put the invite link. If any of you guys want to jump on here, chop it up, hang out, I got you. I got you right there. Boom. Self-sticking fingers. No, it was self-drying cars. Self-drying. I don't know. Francis Powell, what's up? I was actually gonna go live with Nate. Like I wanted to go live with Nate. You know. Going live. Boom. So I got the StreamYard link in the chat, in the DM chat, 25, 26 streamers. And I've got hopefully Nate Stakes can come join me, hang out with me, because I was just gonna go hang out with him on his channel. I didn't even do this on my channel. Nate Stakes is he's the man. In fact, I should send one here. Boom boom. Let's see, I think I've got more than one. I've got several Twitter tabs open, so I don't know what's what. Oh, that actually really simplified some stuff there. Can you post your email? Oh yeah, I post my email. So this is hextips@gmail.com. Boom. I've got a cool tweet to go over today that was really it looks like someone was just losing their mind last night. And I saw a really crazy tweet from some dude. Got me thinking, got me curious. I also figured out that the Metamask address that I had posted on my YouTube was missing several digits. So it was an incomplete Metamask address for donations that I've had it for almost a year now. So if you take that one, so I actually added it's an actual real address, so that's kind of what's going on. See you guys in the replay. I got I'm gonna read Finbear's here. Self-stinking fingers. Man, that game was so fun. I got to get to bed. Man, it's late. See you guys on the replay. And you know what? We might break it out. We might break out the card game here if we get some people to play. That'd be a lot of fun. So you might have to watch replay, and then on the replay you can play, because you won't be able to. You can not watch the screen and guess what people are trying to say. And here's the good old email for you guys to hit me up. Dude, Nate Stakes, what are you doing? Get in here. I mean, if obviously you did your work. I don't know what you got going on. You're probably running to like some cool place with cool people in your city. But if you got a second, jump on stream. I'd love to hang with you. You're awesome. I am so just so excited for you to you got your 1,000 subscribers, so you got your live stream, you got your chat, you've got, I think you can get super chats as well. So let's put in those super chats. Let's show Nate Stakes some love and keep him growing. 1,000 subs is just the beginning for Nate Stakes. Like that dude has a whole lot of potential, and he's smart, and he's got that Hexagon heart for other people. He's just a cool dude. He's just so damn cool. Nate Stakes says Christmas light time. All right. Well, I understand if it's Christmas light time, but I do expect you to Bluetooth this in your car and listen to our game Uncoherent and listen to a little announcement I got going on. Besides no shade, let me turn on some music here. I need a little bit of music tonight. It's a chill night. It's a good night. Night Driving is the best song that I'm going to turn down a little bit too, because I know people get distracted by this. But it is by far the best tune that comes with StreamYard. If you guys have StreamYard, kick on that Night Driving. It's just such a chill, cool beat and nice little melody in the background. Yeah, just feel that vibe, everyone. Let's take a couple seconds, kick back wherever you're at, unless you're driving, then pay attention to the road and stuff. But just chill for just take a couple breaths with me. It's been, Turkey Day's over, so people want to get down on you for taking naps in the afternoon again. What's that about? I think we should be taking naps every afternoon, folks. I sure as hell took a nap this afternoon. Oh yeah, take a couple breaths with me, y'all. Oh, do you feel that, guys? Oh, I should have brought some candy down here. I got the craziest candy in the world that shows up. We did a winter wonderland, like they do this thing. Francis Phelps' house or grandma's basement. It's nice. She lets me put things up. She lets me decorate. I'm decorating my own room, Mom. I'm gonna put rap artists and space basement up there because they're cool. I love it down here. Dude, Hex Force 1. What's up, Hex Ray? How are you doing, man? How are you doing? You feeling the vibe? It's a good night. It's a really, really chill night here with Hex Ray Vision. I got a couple things I want to go over, but nothing crazy, nothing killer. Oh, man. In fact, I should probably open this up on YouTube so I can make sure to wrench people in there. I still don't know how to wrench people. Yeah, I can put people in timeout and I can block users here, but I can't actually make you a mod unless I go and pull open a YouTube stream, a YouTube tab. Boom. So yeah, okay, good. We got nice blue wrench army going on in the chat. That's exactly what we like to see. Now, we played a silly game last stream. It's called Incoherent. And the thing about Finbear is that Finbear speaks with such an interesting accent that if he was a little bit drunk, he would be pronouncing the phrases in this game perfectly. Francis Bell says, be sweet to her. Of course, I would always be sweet to my grandma. Why wouldn't I be sweet to her? I mean, she did hit me with a wooden spoon when I was younger, but I'm over that. It was a different time back then. X-Force 1, we'll be filling it once more. I'm home from work. Oh, dude. Are you working today? Hexy Bob, I've been looking for you all day long. So Hexy Bob, it's a good transition. We have Christmas in the country in our little town here. Tons of little booths with like gifts and shops, crafts, homemade candles, homemade everything, homemade jewelry. I'm sure you have one like you, kind of like a swap meet, but a little cuter than a swap meet. And so we were bouncing around to all those, me and Hex-Ray Chick and the kids. And there's one booth or one tent where this dude sells freeze-dried candy. So he takes this machine that sucks that puts it under a vacuum and sucks all the moisture out of it, and the candy explodes. So you have these little puffs that used to be like Jolly Ranchers or Milk Duds or like Big Hunk or Skittles. It blows Skittles up. And this stuff is basically like free basing sugar. Like there's sugar. This is like the crack cocaine of sugar, because you put it in your mouth, it dissolves instantly. You just swallow candy whole with your saliva. And oh my gosh, it goes straight in your bloodstream. And if you're like me, you got to be close to an area that's nap worthy. You got to get ready to jump into a nap right after that, my friends. And if I get a chance and it's not too much dead air, I will run up there. I will grab some of these I'll show you on screen what they look like. They're insanely delicious and addictive. Long story short, I'm getting diabetes. Like, I'm just getting ready for the diabetes. You know, what can I say? I it's my vice, dude. Some people can't stop smoking cigarettes. Some people can't stop. You know, I can't stop eating sugar. Sugar is my kryptonite. Crazy kryptonite. So I got the StreamYard link in the chat. Come on, stop by, play the game with us. We'll play a few of these cards. And then I've also got this chat in Twitter DMs, but it's very unlikely. Last time we got a chair from there, so you never know if or what's going to show up there. So it's really interesting. Let's see here. I've got an email here. Actually, you know what I should do here? I should tweet out the fact that I'm live, baby. There we go. I'm live, kids. Boom. Let's go over to the YouTube link. Copy that. Boom, boom, boom. Paste it. In a little bit, I'm going to take the kids down to, they're going to have Santa Claus. They actually have Mary and Joseph. You know, you may have seen them in such hits as the Bible. And they actually do a candlelight walk down Main Street. And then they get to the middle of Main Street, you know, with the baby Jesus. I hope they've used a real baby in the past. It's so damn cold outside. I don't think that's fair to baby Jesus. I think, you know, I think the Son of God deserves to be indoors this time of year when you live in the mountains. But hey, it's their thing, not mine. So check this out. They got baby Jesus. They're going to come down the middle of the road, the middle of Main Street, actually. And then when they get up there, boom, they turn on all the lights that they've been putting on all year long. Well, it feels like they've been putting these lights up all year long, but actually it's all month or all week. And old Hexy Bob is probably wondering why I'm not up there running power cords. But I will be taking Grack and Hunter up there to see the lights and get some hot chocolate. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. We'll do that in a little bit. That's where Hexray Chick spends hours and hours and hours putting together this, craft fair and decorations and trying to wrangle everything together. It's impressive and disturbing at the same time. She loves Christmas. She loves this town with all her heart. She's a much better normal person than I am, I guess. Because if it's cold outside, I'm like, all right, let's find something great to do inside, like hang out in my studio, talk to my Hexagon family, or you know, let's jump on a plane and fly somewhere warm, because God made planes for that. So here's one for God. Here's another an interesting tweet. Let me see if I can get it pulled up here. I want to see if I can pull up one. X Investor has one of the funniest memes that I've seen. I'm gonna retweet it because it's hilarious. First of all, I'm not gonna show it on stream because it's a little inappropriate, but that's what kind of makes it funny. So I'm gonna retweet that. But let me find another one here. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right, let me go to my profile and see if I can find that tweet from yesterday. Okay, yeah, this is a good place to start right here. So first of all, let me put my face in a place that's really good to get frozen, because it always freezes when I share this. So let me do it here and just look really excited. Okay, it didn't freeze yet. gotta hit this other button. Let me try that again. There we go. Boom. Froze that son of a bee right there, right where I wanted it. Yeah. Killing it. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Okay, so we got some Twitter hanging over here. Obviously, the turkey hangover hang at the top. You know what's up. That's what we're watching right now. And it's even got the frozen screen on it. But either way, we got Funding Jim giving love to Hexologists. Give some love to Hexologists. Gold Key, excuse me, Gold Key is a person that sent this tweet originally. He says, let's show this man some love. Like, retweet this if you love Hexologists too. Yeah, so I liked and retweeted that one. This one's really funny. This was retweeted by Randy Hilarski, my homeboy. Rhino eye test. Blue, your eyes are okay. Yellow, see a doctor. Purple, bro, you're being taxed too much. And then we got my homie Adam and Lindsay from Viber Finance enjoying some beautiful weather up there. It's really gorgeous. And then we have Real DeFi. It's a space that Crypto Coffee was talking to Famous about fiat. And I'm pretty excited about that. And then there's this really weird tweet right here saying, hey, Visioneers. And it looks like what might be a wallet address. And then, of course, you have I forget her name on Arrested Development trying to be sneaky and wink. So there's a little wink there for y'all. We have one person that liked it. That was my brother, because I pointed out the tweet. I dropped it in the middle of the night last night. I thought I'd wake up to a few people checking it out. Completely under the radar. I don't know if it's banned or if it just no one's seeing it, but I just thought that's just a really interesting tweet right there. I just thought I'd drop that there. All right. And then, of course, a little shout out to a guy I used to watch all the time. His name is Crypto Daily. And his style of memes and delivery and editing are so good. He hasn't posted in like a year. He hasn't posted in a year. His name's Cameron, and I used to get so much awesome information. This one right here is a year old. It's talking about institutions failing and that effect that it has on Bitcoin, which is what we've been seeing right now. So it's kind of crazy, but I'm hoping he posts again. I'm definitely big fan of him. And then, of course, this meme right here has got a lot of love. That Hex guy says, as someone who's been through a few crypto market cycles, I have to say the new Hexicans out there, keep your eyes on the horizons. In Q2, Q3 of 2023, we'll see sun and climb over that mountain. That's kind of where I'm thinking too. Unfortunately, I'm wrong about most everything, so take that with a grain of salt, but that Hex guy believes that too. And then, of course, this meme is it's totally me. Everywhere I go, every person I meet, stranger, me walks right next to him in the urinals. You should look into Hex. Oh gosh, that's some funny stuff. All right, let's go back to StreamYard. I thought I had someone in the green room. I do not have someone in the green room. That is simply me sharing my screen. All right, let's go back here and unfreeze my camera. We can check out some stuff here. Another announcement that I would make right now is that we have an opportunity. If you claimed your 1 million free Texan token, you can go back again and claim an additional 1 million Texan token for somebody that's not in crypto. I mean, truth be told, you can claim it to any address. So you can just go take another million. There's nothing there to stop you. But the purpose that Crypto Heartbeat and Rags to Riches had when it comes to this gift of 1 million is to give what you would receive an opportunity. If you have a coworker, a friend, a family member that's like, oh, I really want to get into crypto, but I don't have any money. Look, if they're willing to set up a Metamask wallet and get that all ready to go, then you can gift them 1 million Texan tokens, which on launch may only be worth 10 or 20 bucks. But in the future, I mean, it was very, very easy to get 1 million hex in the beginning of Hex. Like, very, very easy to get 1 million hex. Heck, I mean, you got a 10,000 free hex for every Bitcoin that you owned that you could free claim. And so anyways, just an idea thinking about that. Go ahead and work on that. I think that they've got several days left. Let me actually double check that really quick. Let me go to texan.cc. Texan.cc. There we go. Texan token. Claimer bonus. So free claimer giveaway. Connect your Metamask wallet. I'll connect one I got here. It says your wallet says, okay, so the wallet I got on here isn't eligible, but I was really hoping to see a countdown of how much longer. I believe it's Wednesday to Wednesday. So if it's Saturday, you got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You got about three-ish days to claim that bonus and that gift and gift it to someone else. And if you, my friends, know someone or are someone who did not get into the free claim or did not free claim your Texan tokens, send me your contract address and I will gift you one of the wallets that I claimed on. I will gift you that million, just based on just take your word for it and send that to you. So there you go. Free claim bonus for Texan token. Definitely wanted to cover that as well. And then that mysterious tweet. I mean, what could it mean? I don't know, man. In fact, I'm just gonna, for those of you here that are here in the chat, I don't know. I'm just gonna throw this in the chat for a second. See if you guys can make any sense of it. Yeah, HexForce1 says we have till Wednesday. Hi, awesome Hexray. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Susie Q. It's great to see you too. I gave mine to a doctor friend of mine. Dude, that's awesome, Francis. That's really, really cool. Turkey Gang, unite. Alan, Fiz Ahmed. Oh man, what? It'd be interesting. So Alan, let me know what nationality Fiz Ahmed is. Why you doxing Richard's wallet, bro? I don't know. It's an interesting wallet that some dude. Okay, it's an address that I tweeted out there with one of these. So I mean, it's interesting. It's a strange wallet. Thought it'd be interesting. Moondog, love and light, dude. Moondog is probably here to rock and roll. Again, I'm gonna try. If this camera didn't freeze on me, I would be doing the same thing right next to the mom from Arrested Development. Moondog's here for the Incoherent. I said I can't play Incoherent by myself and chat. It's just weird. We need someone to get on here, get in stream, and take one side of this battle right here. Okay, so you can either try to guess the phrase, or you can watch the answer and listen to somebody else read the gibberish. And it really just sounds like someone is drunk or struggling. It's very funny. It's goofy as hell. Fils Abe is French. I'm half Latino, half Haitian with French relatives. Half black, half brown. Got the spice and the size. And then he gives me a winky face. Dude, Hex Spaniels, sweet catching you live from Australia. What's up, Hex Spaniels? It's great to see you in here. It's good. I'm surprised that most of you guys aren't just, drunk on eggnog or something else tonight. We had some crazy good eggnog from the craft fair. We have this a farm or orchard that sells like fresh fruit and food and vegetables, and they made some homemade eggnog, and it was, whew, that stuff was delicious. That stuff was amazing. So Bigfoot liked the tweet, and then Doug liked the retweet. Oh, we're getting silly in here. We always get a little bit silly. So like I said, I threw up that I wanted to mention No Shape to a Pulse Chain, as always. I also wanted to mention to claim your gift 1 million Texan tokens and give those to a friend, family member. Good stuff. Lol, Alan says, that wallet has 100 USDC, does it? That's weird. Some wallet out there with 100 USDC. What could it mean? It's strange that someone just left 100 USDC out there in the middle of the internet. I wonder what'll happen. Alan says, eggnog fireball, awesome combo. Ooh. I did shot a fireball the other day and it had me spinning. I'm a lightweight. I'm not into, I don't drink a lot. And so when I do drink, especially if it's got all that sugar in it, it puts me out. Hex Force One must be Alexander's wallet. Good one, Alan. I like that a lot. Oh my gosh. Other than that, this might be a little preemptive. This might be a little crazy. We got 17 people here in chat. What if I were to just give out a special word tonight to you guys? My idea is that as me, my homies, like Nate Stakes, Rax Rich's Crypto Heartbeat, Jim Rag Crypto, Crypto Coffee, Hexologist, which we're all waiting for Hexologist to come back. We want to hang with our homie. Randy Hilarski. I would really like to see our engagement, our subscribers, our followers, our retweets, our comments. I would like to see all that way the hell up during this bear market. This is the time that we need to paddle as hard as we can to get ready for the next wave in crypto, the next wave on the bull run, where we know exactly how many of our coins we're going to sell at what price to take profit. So when we inevitably crash back down, hopefully not Pulse Chain and Hex, right? Hopefully we decouple by then. Like knock on fake wood veneer, right? Boom. But when the market crashes, if it brings our assets down with it, then we're going to have all of that sweet dry powder to buy the next dips of the next cycle. And if we take enough profit on the next wave, we can have hundreds and thousands of hexagons and really cool people in Hex retire or become financially free. We can hit our first goal of 100 families, 1,000 families, 10,000 families. We can free from jobs and debt and, financial obligations, right? And what do you think is going to happen between the 24-25 wave and the 28-29 wave? Do you think that if we helped 100 families, 1,000 families, or 10,000 families, do you think if we help them walk away and receive that financial freedom to really pursue that purpose in life, the reason that they feel like they were put on this earth, that they showed up in this experience that we're in right now, do you think maybe those guys would spend the next 4 years starting YouTube channels, starting websites, starting exchanges, driving around in an RV in other states, handing out stickers and cards and teaching people about true DeFi and Richard Hart and how to keep your own keys and how to make trustless yield without trusting a human being to give you your money to without trusting a human being to fulfill their promises? How many people could we reach on the 2829 wave if we pumped up our community as big as we can get? What if people were sick of hearing about crypto coffee? What if they were tired of hearing about Randy? Randy Hilarski. I don't even know who Randy Hilarski is, but everywhere I go, people are saying subscribe to Randy Hilarski like they were with PewDiePie and Mr. Beast. What if we could get up into those levels of Mr. Beast and PewDiePie and these gamers, these streamers, these the people playing Minecraft with millions of followers, playing Roblox with hundreds of thousands of followers? What if we could be right up with there and we could reach into people's lives that don't know where to find freedom? They don't know where to find good information on crypto. All they know is that crypto's cool. They think crypto's going to be around, but what are they going to do? Are they going to watch these idiots that get paid to shill margin trading and exchanges, and they're out there teaching people the correct way to suck middleman D? Is that what they don't need to learn how to suck middleman D? I probably shouldn't have said that twice in a row. It's getting awkward. But seriously, think about this, man. Oh, dude, Alan hit it right on the head, dude. Right here. Network effect. Network effect. That's right. We can get this network effect. What if, and honestly, I think it's a matter of time before the name Richard Hart is as well known as, PewDiePie. And I'm trying to think. There's really no one that's actually gone viral that talks about Bitcoin. BitBoy has done a really good job lately of turning his focus on freedom and sovereignty, and really backing up the stuff that Richard Hart has said. But even BitBoy, as many followers as he has, I don't know. I'm trying to think of who's the most famous crypto person ever. And honestly, I don't know, man. Like I want to be up there. I want to have people talk about Richard Hart and Hexo the same way that you hear about Andrew Tate and Kanye West and all these other people. That Kanye West is probably not going to bring much financial freedom to your life. He's not. I dig Kanye West. I like his music, and he says a lot of things that are straight up resound as true. He's arrogant. He's kind of a genius, but think about it. Andrew Tate. I think Andrew Tate's making a positive difference in a lot of young males' lives by sticking up and telling them, how to improve themselves. Jordan Peterson is I think a voice and a force for good for sure. There's a lot of voices out there, but the difference that Hexologist, Funding Gym, Dollar Cost Crypto, Discourse Syndicate, Kinetics, Crypto Kool-Aid, the difference these guys can have in people's life is astounding compared to the people they spend their whole day listening to, especially if it comes to crypto. Because the loudest and flashiest voices right there that have the smoothest and cleanest marketing, they're all the voices and marketers of the exchanges, right? I don't know, man. Like, that's what I want to do with these words. I'm going to give you guys one word tonight. I'm going to give you guys one special word tonight. This is kind of like Pee-wee's Playhouse, where they have their word of the day and they'd all be like, rah, rah, rah. Okay, so check this out. We are going to do a word of the day tonight. And this word might mean something, it might mean nothing. I don't know. But you guys in crypto are so damn smart. You guys are so damn sneaky. As soon as you hear these words, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna throw out a word, and it may mean something, may not. It means something. Uh, Moondog says, "My skin dogs, my skin dogs are fourth Korean, fourth Salvadorian, half me each. So between the four of them, I guess I have two mini me's and a full Korean and a full Salvadorian sex trophy." Just so you guys know, we were talking about how you can call a dog a fur baby, but you can't call your kid a skin baby. So that's what that is. That's a nice little inside joke. I mean, my kids, bad words. Bad words are hard. Yes, they are. They are. Francis Powell, 65,000 plus 80% of that, 117,000 take profit. 65,000 plus 80% of that is 117,000 take profit. Let me go up and see if I can see what you're referring to. So I see your math there. I need to know what you put, where you got those numbers. Francis Powell, I would join you. Yeah, I bet you would. Let me ask you this. I had a number in my head. I knew that if I hit this number, I would probably not run out of money before I died. That was like my freedom number. That was my retirement number. I had a retirement number in my head. What's your retirement number? Like, sit down and figure out the type of life that you want to live and how much that would cost a year, and then times it by however many years you plan on living. I mean, obviously, if Richard Art has his way and the Sens Foundation have their way, we're all going to run out of money, even if that you better be rolling your Cuatro Cincos for eternity if you don't want to run out of money. But even if, listen to this, like, for instance, I'm 42-ish years old, right? My grandparents, they lived pretty comfortably into their 80s and 90s. So I just took 40 years. I said 40 years, if I live within my means, $100,000 a year. Now, I know, inflation, taxes, I get it, but this is just a simple exercise. How many years do you plan on being on this earth? How much you want to spend to live comfortably during those years? Time them. Now, if you're in something like Hex or cryptocurrency, there's a chance that the appreciation in these new assets can outpace inflation. That's the idea. That's why we're not freaking out about inflation, even though it's a real thing. But your financial advisor can sit down and put that into a spreadsheet for you. So check this out. Take that amount. That's your number. That's your number. If you can sell your crypto, enough crypto, not all of your crypto. You don't want to sell all your crypto, but you want to sell portions of it on the way up, a little bit on the way up. How many coins would you need at what price to hit that number and never worry about a paycheck again for the rest of your life? That's your number. That's the only number that mattered to me. So when I hit that number, every bit of money, or I mean, obviously right now, my number when that works is 97% down what it was at 50-cent Hex. But check this out. If you're still above your number, you're good. Every number after that number to me has been gravy. It's been cool. It's been frosting on the cake. But all I needed was that freedom, was that number to get that freedom. And I think we can help a lot of people hit that number, especially if they experience the 21 spike that we just went through. Even if they bought on at the top or bought on the way down, they know what it's like to go up and down. They've seen that wave intimately. So if we can help them on this next wave hit that number and free them, we've got the network effect that Alan was talking about. So if you free 2 families, that's not a force of 2, it's a force of 3 or 5. Right? Because if we free 10 families, we didn't multiply my force times 10. We multiplied it by 100. So if we free 10 families, it's going to be 100 times stronger than me alone, or a Randy Hilarski alone, or Crypto Coffee alone, or Jim Rat Crypto alone, right? And Nate Stakes alone. Look at Nate Stakes. The boy is on fire. The boy, you can see in his eyes that fire of, let's get this money. Let's make a positive impact on the world. I love seeing it. But like I said, you're seeing the power of like just a handful right now, and the power of our network. Matty Allen for living out loud, dude. Matty Allen's already using the network power by doing these online conferences and in-person conferences. What happens when somebody sees not just one person explain why and how Hex works and why they believe in it, but 10 and then 20? Do you understand the power of seeing so many different types of people and personalities and different walks of life come into a microphone or come into a camera and saying, this is how Hex changed my life. This is how listening to Richard Hart when it comes to money and crypto positively impacted my life. And then you hear that times 10, times 20. It doesn't have a 20% effect. It has a 2,000% effect on that person listening to these, stumbling onto these online conferences and be like, what are these people doing? What's going on? Even the people that hate Hex, that won't look into it, they all respect the community. They're all afraid of us. They're like, damn, those Hexicans, they run hard. They run in packs. They are turned up. You know what I'm saying? So Francis Powell's going to join. Moondog show develop international relationships with, say, 12-ish peeps. Level up together. Then teach those 12 to find 12. Guide them with the lessons you learned on leading. 12. Rinse, repeat. Rocket strategy. Moondog gets it. Moondog's got the vision. Moondog is a visionaire. That's why I call you guys visionaires. I mean, yeah, it's I'm Hexray Vision, and you're like my peeps. So you're my visionaires. The Hexicans are my visionaires. They're my peeps. You guys are my family. But that's the vision. See, I'm about the vision. The vision is looking at 2028, 2029, 2030, and just seeing the looks on all those families' faces that maybe they never believed. Maybe they didn't have the vision themselves of being free and having control over their time and their life, and choosing to spend time with their kids or with things that they're really passionate about. But we see the vision of these free people. We see more of it than they do because we've been around and we've been gifted this perspective from Richard Hart. We've been gifted this thing that Rand Hilarski, hexologist, they see the future. Matty Allen sees the future. And I just think about that group, that party, that sea of faces of people that if you hadn't gone out and shared, or someone that you talked to didn't share, if you didn't do this rocket strategy that Moondog talked about, they wouldn't be here. Hex Spaniels, I can't wait. Boom. That's how an infinity dollar value words, when properly understand, integrated manifest network effect. Thank you very much. I want Richard to be recognized and respected. Richard wants to be recognized and respected. And I think he will. I honestly think like it's only a matter of time before people understand that he changed the game. Cryptocurrency changed the game of money, and Richard Hart changed the game of cryptocurrency simply by putting in the work first and building something that ran on its own, that just works without human beings, something we can trust, something that just works. Do you know how rare it is to find something in crypto that just works? Bitcoin doesn't just work. It doesn't just work. It takes an insane amount of time and money and maintaining and trying to stop the next inflation bug. It doesn't just work. Ethereum doesn't just work. Now, granted, I am comparing a layer 1 technology with a layer 2. I get that. I understand. And we've seen Richard Hart and his developers struggle in the world of layer 1 because it is work. But if we can find a layer 1 that just works the way that Hex just works, dude, that is rare. That is rare air that you're breathing right there when you're in the same room as a hexagon and you understand T-shares, immutability, locked, audited contract, no admin keys, holding your private keys to your smart contract. This is rare air. We take it for granted because we've been in this beautiful environment for 3 years and we've all been blessed financially and emotionally and socially with awesome friendships. We take this stuff for granted, but it's rare. Alan says, I think Hex being listed on stock exchange will bring us there. No way to ignore the gains day after day with serious money. Even Jim Cramer will pay attention. I'll tell you what, the day that Jim Cramer says to sell Hex, that's the day that we're in for an insane rocket right up. Hex Investment Trust. Why does FOMO-phobic? Why is Hedron at lower price than Zen? I don't think it is. I mean, actually, it might depend on, because I think Zen's on more than one network. We can check it out right now. Let me pull up my little deck screener baby here. Deck screener. Deck screener, and we're gonna look up Zen. All right, so Zen USD on V3 crypto. This has got to be like the Ethereum exchange. Right now, Zen is worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right now, the price of Zen is, I think, 5 zeros and a 6.3. Yep, 5064. Sorry, 64. Or sorry, 6.3 in USD price. So it's down to a bunch of zeros and a 6. And then let's check Hadron here. Hedron, boom. Hedron USDC price 5021. So yeah, it looks like Zen right now is up higher than Hedron for sure. I think some of that might be due to the fact that, like, I know on the first day I was excited to see if Mr. Jack Levine could carry out his promise of a fair distribution. And I remember the network fees going insane and just fighting to get one wallet claimed, let alone a few others, because I didn't run a bot or a script. I'm not that technical. And I think I haven't even checked on mine. It's somewhere. And if I pull mine up, I don't think I can mint mine. I think mine's locked for, I don't know, another year or something like that. I don't know. So I think, and you know what? I would have to have someone actually explain this to me. But I think part of the reason the Zen it might be high right now is because people are still waiting to get this Zen that they're minting and claiming. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It does look like it's higher. But my guess is that more people have access to their liquid Hedron than people have access to their liquid Zen right now. And hit me up, jump in the chat, jump in my green room for heaven's sake, man. Oh, this is crazy. Got my camera stuck here. Let me fix my camera. There we go. Not sure what happened there, but like I said, I jumped here on Hadron and messed around. On Deck Screener. Check that out. So that's my guess, FOMO-phobic. And Alan says because people buy and sell, FOMO-phobic. Crazy. Moondog, play the attention game for people at their level, but play your game at your level. Always remember, message matters, always room for growth. If not, prune things in the way and measure by the fruit. Moondog's getting deep with some philosophy on here. That sounds like some ancient wisdom stuff there. Aaron Hex, Quattro Cinco. Good evening, all. Dude, good evening. David Ryan, I read that afternoon naps cause Alzheimer's. You know what? Afternoon naps may very well cause Alzheimer's, but I guarantee the candy and the sugar that I've been eating is much, much more likely to cause Alzheimer's than afternoon naps. I think people, they associate afternoon naps with Alzheimer's because usually older people are notorious for both. But check this out. There is people that are calling Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes. So there's type 1 diabetes, which is also known as juvenile diabetes, which one of my daughters has, where your pancreas just, the antibodies say quit making insulin and your body just stops making insulin. That's type 1 diabetes. So you're basically insulin dependent to live if you got type 1 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is usually what people that are overweight and have trouble processing sugar have. So it's type 2 diabetes. That's insulin resistant. So that means your body isn't always using the insulin, and you got to take a little bit of insulin and you got to adjust your diet. But almost everyone with type 2 diabetes, if they go on a crazy strict diet and like shock their body into losing all the problems that come with sugar, they almost all have a 100% success rate of curing type 2 diabetes. And then they're calling Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes because a lot of people believe that this sugar that's stuck in your brain and that gets throughout your body before it can be removed is part of what's causing Alzheimer's and messing with people's brains. So it'll be interesting what people find as we go forward. Bitcoin high was 6,500, 69. Oh, 65,000, 69,000 does not count. Oh, okay. So we're going on that math earlier. Francis threw there 80% of 65 and add the two together. So 80%, if 65,000 drops by 80%, not sure what that is off the top of my head. It's just math is hard on screen. But is that where you're saying maybe it's lower than 11,000 of the 11K in prey? Network effect, the power of 2. Google it, people. By the way, the next hex run has us doing 512x. Firefighting 82, inspiring stream. Thanks, man. Hex Huddle. Hey, y'all. Hey, Hex Huddle. I need one of you guys to flip on your camera or your microphone. Jump in the green screen because I really want to hit a couple of these incoherent cards, have a little bit of fun, because in a little bit I gotta jump and grab the girls and run to the park on Main Street, see the Christmas lights, say hi to Santa, drink some hot cocoa, and make X-Ray Chick happy that she put all this work in and that her family is actually enjoying all the work that she put in for the community. So yeah. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get at least one person here in the green room before I got to run. But yeah, interesting stuff. And then also, if we get someone in the green room, then maybe I can drop a special word of the day. Aaron Hex says, sounds like a lovely time. It is. My wife and the group that she works with here in town, they really put a lot of time and effort into a beautiful place. People take 1 trillion pictures for Instagram with some of the cool stuff they have set up, and the candy canes, the lights, the trees. There's beautiful tunnel. It's just lights. They just literally put up a tunnel and just put lights over the whole thing. It makes them really cool. People love taking selfies there. How to get pizza with starving. Yeah, dude, pizza is where it's at. Hexpan, your wife is awesome. Thank you. I will definitely pass that on. Still am hopeful, not burning the oven. LOL. When Bitcoin hits 117,000, take profit. If it goes that high, this bull run. Okay, so you're looking at Bitcoin's take profit. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, yeah. Your website, I got that. Awesome. So if that's the case, if we're looking at like Hex doing 500x or 1000x on the way up, how much of your Hex do you keep liquid? How much of it do you lock? How much can you keep in the perpetuals and Maximus? Because I mean, Maximus DAO in my opinion, Maximus DAO is a better place to keep your liquid Hex than liquid Hex. Liquid Hex, the only thing liquid Hex is good for, in my opinion, is staking. Staking it as long as you can, man. So, but yeah, if you got a pile full of Maximus DAO, at what prices do you take what amounts of profit of 10%? So if let's say 10% of your bag is liquid in Maximus DAO, or maybe some other coins that you agree with, at what prices do you take what? Like, so you could say, okay, well, when it doubles, I'll sell 10%. Every time it does an X, I'll take 10% off the table and I'll put it into a stablecoin. And I pray that we have a better stablecoin than we do now. I really do looking forward to see how the stablecoin game changes as we get ready for this next wave. Because USDC is like, you got to hold your nose. You got to be careful. You don't want it touching Tornado Cash and other things. It's nuts. So uses some kind of mathematical formula. There are 2 more vids from the same guy on Twitter. Seems reasonable. So Francis Powell, check out this Bitcoin macro bottom TA video. So we got a TA video there on Twitter that's listed. Check out that one. That one's talking about where he thinks things will go, where you might want to take profit. Oh my gosh. Dude, we got Pulse Chain Bros in the green room. Thank you for returning guest. Pulse Chain Bros, what's up, buddy?
What's up? How's it going?
It's going really good. Like, I'm in such a good mood. I'm just vibing after a really wonderful Thanksgiving with my people, with my family and friends. How about yourself?
Yeah, what are you looking at? What are you going downtown for? Christmas lights?
Yeah, but our town's so small, downtown is like 3 blocks away, right? Like you're downtown and then you walk a block and you are not in downtown, and then you walk another block and you're at the city limits, right? Yeah. It is a teeny town. The lights sound beautiful. I'll take a look. Nate Stakes is out running out, checking out some lights right now. So he's taking advantage of it. And as I promised, we got someone here in the green room. We're gonna hit up a couple of these incoherent cards. Are you ready to play?
Yep.
All right. So let me ask you this: do you want to try and sound out the gibberish, or do you want to laugh at me while I sound out the gibberish?
Let's start with you, because.
All right. I'm gonna read this card, and Pulse Chain Bros is gonna see what the actual answer is. And if you guys look at the screen, you'll see the answer too. If you don't look at the screen, you're going to hear me blabbering, and then you can try to type in what the word is in chat, which is kind of messed up because you kind of got to look at the screen to type in chat. So you just kind of have to not look at the answer if you think you know what it is. Or once you know what the answer is, I guess it won't matter if you see it. But here you go. I'm going to start here with this card. This is number 1. You ready? Can you guys see it right there? I stopped looking at the screen, so I can't see it. Can you see the answer in black or white? So right now I'm seeing pain yuck, hold odd ha. Pain yuck, hold odd ha. Pain yuck, hold ha. Pain yuck, hold ha. Pin yuck, hold odd ha. Pin yuck, hold odd ha. Pain yuck, hole adha, pain yuck hole adha. Okay, I think I know what it is. I'm going to let you guys in chat have a second. It's pain yuck, hole adha. That is what the gibberish is on the one side. I'll give you guys a couple seconds, and I'm going to flip it around. Pain yuck, hole adha. If you guys can see that. And now I'm going to reveal it. I didn't get anyone here in. Nobody here is in chat as guest. Phomophobic says, do you know if someone is working on providing an on-off ramp of Pulse Chain would be such a good to have for Pulse? Yes, definitely. Right now, Frizzology. Let me answer this. I'll get to versus fire joke. So right now, go and listen to Crypto Coffee's stream with Fiat.io and Famous. They're working on off ramp for Pulse Chain that should be able to pop. They're hoping to pop it out in almost every state. So that check that one out for Crypto Coffee 369 and look up Famous as well. Bristology says call his wife. He's having a stroke. Well, okay, yeah. So that was Pina Colada, and that's what I was reading. It was Pina Colada. So there you go. Pina Colada is the first one. I'm gonna grab another one here. All right, you guys ready for this? Like I said, we'll do this where I'm gonna read the gibberish, and you guys try to guess it by just listening to what I say. Half der Barty, half der party, half der Barty, half der Barty, der Barty, half der Barty, half der Barty. Oh, half der Barty. Okay, I think I know what it is. If you guys think you know what it is, throw it up in chat. Half der Party, half der Barty. And I'm actually going to flip this around now so you guys can see the gibberish. And we got NFTR, or NFTR. It says after party. That's right. There are two more from the same guy on there, Francis Powell. After party, yep, Hex Huddle, and NT Fryer. Sorry, NT Fryer. I don't know why I said NFT. NT Fryer. Bristology says, I think you shouldn't show us the answer. Well, I'll do it backwards. I'll do it the other way because we're going to have Pulse Chain Bro read it. And then you can check it out. It says Francis Powell's going to check out those videos after the stream. Okay, so this time I'm going to have Pulse Chain Bro read the gibberish and see if you guys can tell what it is. All right, boom. So here it is. This is the gibberish version.
Drabetly Kitsut. Drabetsy Kitsut. Drabetly Kitsut. Drabetly Kitsut. I have no idea.
All right, I'm gonna go over to NT Fryer. I apologize. Reach inside your pocket. You got a wrench app, NT Fryer. I know it doesn't look too much like NFT, but I got that sweet dyslexia here. I'm gonna give Pulse Chain Bro. I'm gonna give him a hint for this and see if you guys can figure it out. We got one guess in chat here. The hint is Snoop. Snoop, as in Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. Drabetly Kitsut.
Hex Huddle's guessing Pump It Like It's Hot. Don't let the kids up. Don't let the kids up. Crypto Heartbeat in the house is guessing Global Klee Tepi. Don't put the kids on it. There we go. So the answer is the answer was
drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Okay,
that was like impossible.
All right. We're gonna do another one. This gets better. The more drunk you are, the easier it is to do both the answer and the gibberish. Here's another one. Here we go. This one's right here. Go ahead and sound this out. Pulse Chain Bros.
Pink Shrink Gang. Pink Shrink Gang. Pink Shrink Gang. Pink Shrink Gang. Pin Shrink Gang. Pink Shrink Gang.
If you like say it lazy and fast, if you like slow and then go fast, it usually sounds much more like like the answer. And the hint is dedicated hydration. That's the hint. Yeah, drop it like it's hot. I knew it. Just too high. It said pump, LOL.
Peach drink.
Try to say it as fast as possible.
Peaching. Pink lemonade? I don't know.
All right, here's the answer, folks.
Binge drinking. Oh my god.
Yep. Peach drinking. There you go. Yeah, this is good. This is good. You're doing great. All right, so I'm gonna try this again without showing myself or anyone else the answer. Peach. Versology says Petri gang. Aaron says peach drink gang. And NT Fryer says, man, these are rough. How do you like that new shiny wrench, NT Fryer? Pretty awesome, huh? Okay, now I'm gonna try and say, I'm actually just gonna read it to you guys, and you guys try to guess what it is, and then I'll actually show you guys I'll show you guys the gibberish side. So this gibberish side says, past hunch, oh ain't. Past hunch, oh ain't. Past hunch, past touch, oh ain't. Past the cho ain't. Past the cho ain't. Oh, I know what it is now. Past hutch, oh ain't. Past the poh. That's the gibberish right there. Go ahead, hit that.
Perpetuate.
NT Fryer says it's a thing of beauty. Brissology says half past 8.
Half past 8, is that it?
All right, the hint is split the pot. NT Fryer's got it. NT Fryer with it in the chat.
Pass the joint.
Yeah, pass the joint.
Pass the
joint.
Pass the joint.
I'm gonna do a couple more, then we'll drop the secret word of the day on you guys, and I'll have to figure out a way that we can decide when we're gonna drop the next secret word, the next special word. Okay, we'll have to have a mark that we want to reach, whether it's followers, subscriptions, retweets, whatever we need to get engagement and people looking at us. We'll be dropping another word, but I'll drop one word tonight that has to do with that mystery address that I dropped earlier. All right, so here's one. I'm just gonna say it, then I'm gonna show it. So this one says fartin gimp up lick. Fartin gimp up lick. Fartin gimp up lick. Fartin gimp lick. Fartin gimp. Fartin gimp up lick. Fartin gimp up lick. Oh, dude, NT Fryer's way too fast at this. Yeah.
Farting in public?
Yeah, and that's what the gibberish looked like. So both NT Fryer and Brissology jumped right on that one. But this is what the gibberish looked like right here. Fartin gimp up lick. I'm gonna read this one here.
It's easier listening to you do it.
Yeah, see, once you hear it, when you hear it in the back of your head, your brain kind of puts it together, and the faster you say it, the more your brain puts it into words. So this one says, Ford went he. 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 So my wife and I love this game. I'm new to this version though. Christina Naya, happy to catch live. Much love. So it says, Ford went he. Ford went he. Oh, dude, we got a bunch of potheads. Hexray Chick wants you to bring the girls to Winter Wonderland. So this is it. I'm gonna have to drop my word after this, but yeah, dude, NT Fryer, Moondog, and Aaron Hex, they jumped right all of that. It's 420, baby, 420. Yeah, you just sound like a foreigner with broken English. Love, Briss hitting the 420. That's good. I'm gonna put these in the ones that we've gone over back here. And I'm going to go get the girls and go check out Winter Wonderland. sip some hot cocoa and socialize with people IRL.
Is that the word? Is that the word? Winter Wonderland? Is it 2 words?
I wish that was the word. I'm actually not. I need a pen here. Find a good word for today. Well, since I'm taking my children to this, here's a word. This is the word that is being released first in chat. This is the special word of the day, peeps. Right there. That is a special word of the day. You might want to write that down or keep it somewhere. Got to get that one right of all of them, says her next. Like and subscribe. Yeah, hit the like, hit the subscribe, guys. If you guys find anyone with their phone unlocked, go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. They won't know. I promise you, they won't even know that you subscribe to my channel. Just do that every chance you get. So, gotta get a love, light, day and night. So here is a special word of the day. It's child. And this word may or may not have something to do with this strange string of numbers and letters that I dropped earlier. Let's see if I can find it here. Oh man, that's way back there in the chat. Ding, ding, dong. See if I can find it, man. And I'll check out that email that Francis sent to me as well. Here it is. So this is a strange string of letters and numbers that I also tweeted about with the Arrested Development wank. And the word child may or may not have something to do with that string of words and letters and numbers. Interesting. And now I don't even have to turn on the music for my awkward wave goodbye. It's already rolling. So I'm going to do my awkward wave goodbye. Skin dogs copy. That's what we needed to call our kids is skin dogs instead of our dogs fur babies. We call our kids skin dogs. We're going to get that trending. Have an awesome time. Thanks very much. Love. Thank you very much. Tin Top, dude, you're late. You're going to have to go back. We dropped some interesting stuff and had a lot of fun, Tin Top. So enjoy that. Enjoy everyone who's going to be watching this tomorrow around noon or 1. We'll see what goes on. I'll see if I can get together a tech talk tomorrow. If I get some guests and a couple of things we can go over, that would be wonderful to hit some tech talk and get some more information out to you guys. So I know that Pulse Chain Bro doesn't have his camera on, but I still want him to do an awkward wave goodbye to the Visioneers.
Zuckerberg's always watching anyway.
We got a wave back from Aaron. We got a piece for Moondogs. Have an awesome day. Francis Powell, thanks for the info. Cheers, NT Fryer, our new visionaire with a wrench. Love you guys. We will catch you guys. I'll try to put something together for tomorrow. But again, I procrastinate. And we'll just see if something falls together or not. Oh, that was the other announcement I had. I stayed up all night last night trying to find a new software for editing so that I can go through and I can chop up my videos. I can go through all of my live streams that have a lot of fluff, and I can chop them into cute little bites that people can find more digestible. And I found a really cool editing software called Filmora that seems like it's going to take me way less time than I was spending with Premiere Pro. So hopefully I'll get you some more condensed and meaty and juicy content by using that one. So that one is also
I got a quick question.
Yeah.
Has everyone changed their RPC bots, RPC thing?
Out of Infura?
Yeah.
That's a good question. If you guys are connected to Infura here on the RPC bots, in fact, I have one right here. I'm going to check out the settings, general, privacy, theme. Let's see here. Advanced. It's under advanced, right? Or is it secure? No, it's network. So I go to network, and then I'm on the Ethereum network, and then My RPC URL. Oh, dude, this one is in Fura right here. So this one right here that I have in front of me, that one is in Fura, but it says new RPC URL. So I got to put a new RPC URL in there. Does anyone know off the top of their head how to just type that in, or do I got to go look that up on Twitter? Because I actually reposted how to do this, and here I am with my pants down. I haven't done it myself.
Yeah, I got it on Corey Costa's YouTube channel. He just had a quick little 4-minute video on it, and in his description, he has the link that you can copy and paste.
I know I retweeted it. Here we go. I'm just gonna roll down my tweets here because I definitely retweeted someone putting that out to change it. So here it is. Yeah, go to settings. It was Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt was the guy that explained how to set it. Go to settings. He didn't actually say which one that he wanted to use. Okay, blocks access to Tornado Cache. Interesting. Someone here had an address that they recommended instead of Infura. So I'm going to find that and I'm going to change that before I go to bed tonight. But yeah, Visioneers, I love you guys. Have a wonderful holiday season leading up to the big Christmas. And we will definitely be hanging out in the future. So waving back Tin Tap. K4K put one up yesterday. There we go. I'll grab one from him. Yeah, and K4K did a good job, a good vid too, besides Corey Costa. So K4K, I mean, these are all names that I was meaning to drop earlier, but believe me, if you're in the Hexagon army, you know who I'm talking about. You know the people that are here for the Hexagons. So that's what we're working for is freeing the captives. And then once you free the captives, those captives can join us in freeing the other captives, right? So love you guys. Thanks so much, Pulse Chain Bros, for joining us for some silliness.
Shalom.
Yeah.
Flashbots.
It says, look it up. Don't trust my drunk typing. Appreciate that, Tin Top. Love to you and your family. Appreciate that, Christy. And we will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. We'll see if I can get something to pull together in my little Twitter group that did not hop on this one, but hopefully I can get someone and see if anyone's up. In fact, that's what I'll do is I'll just send that out in my group right now and say, who's up for Tech Talk tomorrow? And then that's taken care of right there. Tech Talk tomorrow. And then I'll ask what subjects you want to see covered. That's a good subject right there for Tech Talk for sure. What subjects would you like covered? I type at a speed of -4 words per minute. Boom. There we go. All right. No, for reals, we're actually ending the stream for reals this time. Love you guys. Have a wonderful night, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.